We're going to start at the back of the mat in a child's pose. So we want to bring our knees nice and wide towards the corner of your mat, just sitting on your bottom, and then let's just reach our hands forward, lowering your forehead towards the mat. Let's see if we can just start class by connecting to your breath here. So taking a deep inhale through your nose, blowing your belly up like a big balloon. And then as you exhale, just release the breath out. Take another inhale through your nose. And exhale to release. Another inhale through your nose. And exhale to release. Just continuing to breathe in your own rhythm now. Just see if you can anchor your breath deeper into your belly. See if you can find a bit more stillness through the mind. As you bring all of your awareness down into your belly as you breathe. Just observing your current state of being. Whatever you're thinking or feeling right now is perfectly as it needs to be. It's just about observing and then using the tool such as your breath to just find a little bit more stillness around whatever is happening. Then from here, I just want you to walk your hands over to the right side of the mat. You can plant your left hand on top of your right and just taking breaths here. So just noticing maybe a bit more opening happening through the left side of your body. And again, just softening into this position. And then from here, let's now walk our hands over to the left side of the mat. So you're going to stack the right hand over the left, dropping your forehead down to the mat, and then just breathing here. Just starting to sense a little bit more opening happening through the right side of your body. Then let's continue to draw our hands back to the center. We want to lift ourselves up into a 4-point kneel. So you want to stack our wrist in line with shoulders, your knees are in line with your hip. Lengthening through the spine, cat and cow. As we inhale, lower the tummy, head gazes forward. And then as you exhale, round through the chest, drawing your chin towards your chest. So inhale as we lower the spine, head gazes forward. And then exhale, round through the spine, drawing your chin towards your chest. Just finding your own pace and rhythm here. Using your breath as you move through your spine. Again, just becoming observant to how your spine feels here. And how your breath feels. So even if you can elongate it. Last round here. Then on your inhale, just lengthening through the spine, reaching the crown of your head towards the front of the mat. As we inhale, lift the right hand up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. We're going to lower the right shoulder down towards the mat, as well as your forehead. Just breathe in here, finding this nice twist through the spine. And if you wish to deepen this, you can always just walk your left hand towards the top of the mat. Just noticing a bit more length and opening through the left side of your body. Then let's bring our left hand back towards your shoulder. As we inhale, reach the right hand back up to the sky. And then exhale, lower back towards the mat. Other side here. So as we inhale, the left hand reaches up to the sky. Thread the needle, exhale, drop the left shoulder and the left side of your face down towards the mat. Finding this nice twist through the spine here. Again, if you wish to progress, you can also walk the right hand out towards the front of the mat. Just creating a bit more space through the right side of your body. Just taking a calm inhale. And then just a slow exhale. Then let's begin to walk our right hand back towards your shoulder. Inhale, the left hand reaches up to the sky. Lower back down. And then keep your toes tucked under. Let's bring our hands a little bit closer towards your knees. We're going to do some wrist warm-ups here. So as you inhale, we're just going to rock forward all the way onto your fingers. And then exhale, rock back towards your wrist. So inhale forward, exhale back. So just starting to warm up through the wrists. Make sure they're prepared for class today. And then just come back into the center. Let's do the same thing, but now we're going to rock from side to side. So you're going over towards the left and then over towards the right. Just now feeling more through the side of your hands. And then just sit back on your heels. You can just flick out your wrist, release that tension, maybe shake. Do some rolls, whatever you need to release that tension out. And then once you're ready, meet me in a downward facing dog. So plant your hands back on the mat, tuck your toes under as you lift your hips all the way up to the sky. You can begin just to maybe pedal out your feet. So we're going to lower one heel down as you stretch through the back of your legs. Just starting to warm up through our hamstrings here. Just connecting to your breath. And then see if you can find some stillness now with the legs. Your heels can stay lifted, but we want to think about drawing your chest towards your thigh bones. So we want to think about rotating your shoulders out towards the side of the mat whilst planting your fingertips down into the mat. So we're thinking about drawing our chest, using more our upper body to bring a bit closer towards your legs. Taking a calm inhale here. And then just a slow exhale. And if you wish to progress, keep that upper body nice and still. You can start to stretch through the legs, planting your heels down to the mat. Create a little bit more space now through the hamstrings. Then as you inhale, rise onto your toes, bend your knees, gaze looks forward, walk into the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on shins, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale as you rise to stand, reach your hands up overhead. Exhale, lower your hands beside the body. Inhale, hands reach up overhead. Exhale, forward fold, tuck the chin to chest, roll the spine down. Halfway lift, inhale, hands come to shins, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Then meet me out in a plank position. So press your feet back. In the plank, we want to think about really pressing our hands away from the mat. You should feel your shoulder blades engage here. Drawing your belly button to spine. And see if you can lengthen a little bit more through the crown of your head as well as your heels. Taking a calm inhale here. And a slow exhale. From here, let's lower our knees down. Bring the weight over your wrist, chaturanga. So draw the elbows in towards your chest, lower the spine all the way down. Cobra, as we inhale, roll the shoulders back and down, lift the chest up. Exhale, lower the chest back down. Press yourself back up to downward facing dog. Inhale, rise onto your toes, bend the knees, walk yourself back to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale, hands come to shins, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale as you rise to stand, hands reach up overhead. Exhale, lower your hands beside the body. Let's go again. Inhale, hands reach up overhead. Exhale, forward fold, tuck the chin to chest, roll the spine down. Halfway lift, inhale, hands come to shins, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, forward fold. And then step both feet back, find your plank position again. Again, really press in your body away from the mat here. Using your breath to find a bit more stillness in this position. The aim is to keep your breath as calm as possible and as slow as possible whilst you're in these positions. Of course, if you need to drop your knees, drop your knees. Otherwise, let's bring the weight over your wrist, chaturanga. Inhale, bend the elbows, lower the chest all the way to the mat. Find your cobra, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest up. Exhale, lower your chest back down, press yourself up, meet me back in downward facing dog. Inhale, rise your heels, bend the knees, walk yourself back to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale, hands come to shins, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale as we stand, hands reach up overhead. Exhale, hands lower beside the body. Last round. Inhale, hands reach up overhead. Forward fold, exhale. Tuck the chin to chest. Halfway lift, inhale. Lengthen through the spine. Forward fold, exhale. And then press yourself back to our last plank position. Again, softening through your breath here. See if you can lengthen through your spine a little bit more. Finding stillness within the body. Then bring the weight over the wrist, chaturanga, lowering your knees if you need. Otherwise, bend your elbows down. Find your cobra, roll your shoulders down your back, chest lifts. Exhale, lower the chest down, press yourself up. Meet me back in downward facing dog. As we inhale, lift on the heels, bend the knees, walk yourself back to the front of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Rise to stand as we inhale, hands reach up overhead. Exhale, lower your hands beside the body. As we inhale, hands reach up overhead. Exhale, we're finding a chair position this time. So you're going to press your bottom back as you lengthen through the spine. So imagining you're sitting back into a chair. Taking a calm inhale here and a slow exhale. So try to keep your ribs engaged, so drawing that belly button to spine. Take another inhale here. And then as you exhale, slowly lower your legs down and come to sit on your bottom. From here, we want to plant our feet firmly on the mat. You can reach your hands out in front of you. We're going to work our core. So as we inhale, we're going to tuck the tailbone under. Find a C curve as you roll the spine slowly down on the mat. Then reach your hands up overhead as you inhale. Thumbs touch the ground. Then as you exhale, circle your hands back up. And then roll the spine all the way back up to find that seated position. 2 more like this. Inhale, tuck under. Find your C curve. Feel that core engage as you slowly roll down. Inhale, reach your hands up overhead. Thumbs touch the floor. Then exhale, reach your hands back towards your feet as you roll the spine all the way back up. Beautiful. Last round. Inhale, tuck under. Find that C curve. Use your breath here. Inhale, hands reach up overhead. Then exhale, reach your hands back to your feet. Roll the spine all the way up, back up to a seated position. Beautiful. We're going to do the same thing here, but this time we're going to extend our legs out straight. So legs are nice and straight, lengthening through your spine again. Let's find our C curve. This time, inhale, tuck the tailbone under, slowly roll your spine, vertebra by vertebra, back down on the mat. Inhale, reach your hands up overhead. Exhale, reach your hands back towards your feet as you slowly roll your spine all the way back up. 2 more like this. Inhale, tuck under. Reach your hands up overhead. And then exhale, reach your hands back to your feet. Roll the spine, vertebra by vertebra, back up. Last round. Inhale, tuck under. Really work with control of your core here. Take it nice and slow. Feel those muscles engage. Then exhale, reach your hands back towards your feet. Back to that seated position. Beautiful. Got 3 more here, but this time, bend your feet again. You either have 3 options here. Keep your feet down if that's where you want to stay. Otherwise, we're going to lift either one leg to tabletop, so shin parallel to the floor, or you can try both. So you want to think about squeezing your knees and ankles together. So find your option. This time as we inhale, tuck the tailbone under, slowly roll yourself down. Half off the mat here. You inhale, reach your hands up overhead. And then exhale, reach your hands towards your feet. Roll the spine all the way back up. Oh, back up to a boat pose. Let's go. 2 more like this. Inhale, tuck under. Slowly roll your spine all the way down on the mat. Working with control here. Use those abdominal muscles. Exhale as we lift back up. And last round, let's go. Inhale, tuck under. With control. Reach your hands back towards the floor. And then exhale, use that core. Let's roll the spine all the way back up. Oh my gosh. Hold it there for the last 3, 2, and last one. Great job. Cross your feet, meet me back at the top of the mat. Catching your breath, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale as we stand, hands reach up overhead. Exhale, lower your hands beside the body. Inhale as we lift, hands up overhead. Exhale, forward fold, tuck the chin to chest. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. And then this time, press your feet down for a downward facing dog. Just taking a calm inhale here. And a slow exhale. Again, come into the rhythm of your breath. See if you can slow everything down. If you need to also rest here, you can find a child's pose. So drop your knees down, hands forward if you need. Otherwise, if you're in downward facing dog, keep trying to draw your chest towards your thighs. As we inhale, 3-legged dog. So the right leg's going to sweep up to the sky. Really think about drawing that right hip bone down towards the mat. The heel is pressing towards the sky. As we inhale, tiger curl, slowly bring that right knee towards your chest, round through the spine, really pressing yourself away from the mat. Then step that right foot between your hands and pivot your left heel towards the right side of the mat, sweeping your hands up to find your warrior two. Just taking a calm inhale here and a slow exhale. So in warrior two, we want to make sure we're generously bending through the right leg, thinking about keeping our knee pressed over the big toe. So you should start to feel the strength maybe through the right thigh. And then also think about lengthening through your fingertips towards the edge of the mat. Then as we inhale, let's reverse this warrior. The left hand comes down on towards your leg. The right hand shoots up overhead. Then as you exhale, let's go to side angle. Bring that right knee, the right elbow towards your right thigh. And then that left hand can shoot up overhead. Create a little bit more space through the left side of your body here. Just taking a calm inhale and a slow exhale. Then as we inhale, that left hand's going to shoot up towards the sky now. The gaze looks down as you extend the right fingertips down towards the right foot. So it's resting up against your shin. From here, can you see if you can extend that right leg, finding your triangle. Just taking a calm inhale and a slow exhale. Of course, if you need more support here, you can always pop that right hand on your shin. Otherwise, if you wish to progress and find a bit more balance, challenge your balance, you can reach your head, your gaze up towards the sky. Again, just taking a calm inhale and a slow exhale. From here, the gaze looks back down to the right leg as we inhale, bend through the right leg as that left hand sweeps forward, and then exhale, sweep the hand back up overhead. Inhale, bend through the right leg, arm sweeps forward. Exhale, the right leg stretches as left hand reaches up overhead. Again, inhale as we bend. Exhale as you stretch. Inhale as we bend. And exhale as you stretch. Just hold that triangle position again so both legs are straight here. Then as we inhale, slowly bring the gaze back towards the right leg. We're going to bring our hands on either side to frame the right foot and then pivot your left foot, popping it a bit closer towards you. From here, as we inhale, we're going to lift that right leg up to find our warrior three here. So with warrior three, obviously this is a tricky balance. We want to think about pressing that left heel towards the edge of the mat. The right knee can have a slight bend, but you want to think about lengthening through your spine. So the left leg's nice and high in line with your hip. If you wish to progress here, you can always bring your hands in prayer position towards your heart. Just taking a calm inhale and a slow exhale. Another calm inhale and a slow exhale. Then as we inhale, slowly come to rise to stand. Bring that left knee up and then plant it back down on the mat. Beautiful. From here, as we inhale, let's lift our right knee up. Left hand can just plant on your hip and grab the right hand with that knee. Just find another balance here. From here, we're going to generate some circles with that right knee. So as we inhale, rotate the knee out to the side. And then inhale, just lower back towards the center. So inhale, find that circle, and then exhale back to center. Create a bit more space through our hips here. Then as you inhale, bring that knee back to center. Reach your left hand up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, plant the left hand on the outside of your shin. And then let's open up the right hand for a nice twist here. So you want to look over the right shoulder, finding your balance. Just taking a calm inhale and a slow exhale. Then as we inhale, bring your hands back towards the sky. Slowly extend the right leg back. Plant it on the mat for your crescent lunge. So as we inhale, we're going to reach our fingertips up to the sky, bending both knees generously, really pressing the right hip towards the front of the mat. Taking a calm inhale and a slow exhale. Let's revolve this crescent. So as we inhale, we're going to open our hands over to the left side now, looking over that left shoulder for that nice little twist. My balance definitely feels very off today. That's okay, every day is very different. So just again, using your breath and just work within the range that your body has today. From here, let's reverse this lunge. So the left hand comes down towards your hamstring. Right hand shoots up overhead. Find that nice little stretch. As we inhale, reach your hands back up to the sky. Skadasana to the right, bending through the right leg. And then as we inhale, come back to the front of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale, hands come to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale as you rise to stand, hands reach up overhead. Exhale, lower your hands beside the body. Inhale, hands reach up overhead. Forward fold, exhale. Tuck the chin to chest, roll the spine down. Halfway lift, inhale, hands to shins. Forward fold, exhale. And then step yourself back to downward facing dog. Just taking a calm inhale. And a slow exhale. Again, drawing your chest towards your legs. Create a bit more space and opening through your upper body. Then as we inhale, left leg reaches to the sky, three-legged dog. Again, really try to draw that left hip bone down to the front of the mat. That left heel is reaching towards the sky. Then as you inhale, bring that left knee towards your chest, round through the spine, find your tiger curl. Really pressing your hands away from the mat. Then slowly step that left foot in between your hands, pivoting the left heel down towards the mat. Then circle your hands up, finding your warrior two. Taking a calm inhale and a slow exhale. So again, as we work in this warrior two, we want to think about keeping our knee pressed over the big toe. And we're thinking about lengthening through the fingertips, so to reaching towards the front and the back of the mat. Then let's reverse this warrior. So as you inhale, reach the right hand down towards your leg. The left hand shoots up overhead. Then side angle as we inhale, drop that left forearm down on your left thigh. And then sweeping the right hand up overhead. So you can find a bit more length through now the right side of your body. So you're going to calm inhale and a slow exhale. Then as we inhale, reach that right hand back up to the sky. Your left hand's going to come now towards the side of your shin. So really press that hand in towards your shin and then slowly extend that left leg to find your triangle. Again, taking a calm inhale and a slow exhale. Again, if you need support here, that left hand can come on your shin. Or if you want to challenge your balance, your gaze can come up towards the right hand. Then as we inhale, we're going to rebend through the left leg. The right hand shoots down. Then exhale, stretch the left leg, reaching the right hand up. Inhale as you bend. Exhale as you stretch. A few more like this. Inhale, bending through that left leg. Right hand sweeps forward. Exhale as you stretch. Last round. Inhale as we bend. And then exhale, stretch. Just find your triangle position again. Softening through your breath. Then as we inhale, gaze comes down to the left foot. Let's slowly plant our hands to frame the left foot. Then step the right foot in, pivoting onto your toes. Walk your hands a little bit more forward as we inhale, find your warrior three. So we want to lift that right leg up in line with your hip, really pressing your heel out towards the back of the mat. If you wish to progress here, you can bring your hands to prayer position towards your heart. Find the balance. Taking a calm inhale and a slow exhale. Another calm inhale and then a slow exhale. All right, from here, let's slowly bend the right leg in, find your balance, and then step that right foot down. Whew. My balance is so off today. All right, from here, we're now gonna lift. Keep the right foot down on the mat. The left leg's gonna lift. Use your left hand to hold that shin, and then right hand on your hip. Just find your balance here. And as we inhale, we're going to circle the knee out towards the side and then exhale back to the center. Inhale up and then exhale, circling back to the center. Just create a bit more space through our hips here. And as you inhale, come back to center for me. We're going to reach the right hand up to the sky. Grab the right hand on your shin. And then as we inhale, take that twist so the left hand reaches out, looking over your left shoulder. Just taking a calm inhale and a slow exhale. And as we inhale, come back to the center. Both hands reach up overhead. Then slowly press your left leg back to find the mat, coming into your crescent lunge. So you want to generously bend through both legs here, pressing your left hip bone down to the mat, reaching your fingertips up to the sky. Slow inhale and a slow exhale. Then as we inhale, find that revolve crescent lunge. Open up your hands towards the right side, looking over your right shoulder. Finding this lovely twist here. Then as you inhale, let's reverse this. So press your right hand down on your hamstring, left hand reaches up overhead. Then as we inhale, reach your hands back up to the sky. Skadasana to the left, bending through the left leg. And then meet me back up to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale as you rise to stand. And then exhale, lower your hands back down. Inhale as you lift hands up overhead. Exhale, forward fold, tuck the chin towards your chest. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold as you exhale. Press yourself back to a plank position this time. Again, really pressing your hands away from the mat. As we inhale, roll your shoulders over the wrist, chaturanga. Bending your elbows, lower the chest down to the mat. Find your cobra, inhale, roll the shoulders up. Exhale, lower the chest down. Press yourself up. Find your downward facing dog. Just taking a calm inhale and a slow exhale. From here, as we inhale, we're going to slowly bend the knees towards the mat. Just tap the knees down and then exhale, press your hips back and up. Beautiful. Inhale, slowly bend the knees down. Use that core. Exhale, press your heels back down. Inhale as you bend. Exhale as you stretch. Just starting to feel a little bit more strength happening through your shoulders and your core here. Inhale to bend. Exhale as you stretch. A few more rounds like this, then we'll just finish off with little pulses with your knee towards the mat. So in 5, keep your knees towards the mat. Let's finish off with little pulses here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Just little pulses up and down. Really draw your belly button to spine. Feel that core engage. We got the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Great job. Just shake those wrists out. All right, from here, we're just going to sit on our bottom and finding a straddle position. So we want to bring our feet towards the side of the mat. Planting your right hand in front of the right foot. As you inhale, we're going to reach that left hand up and over, reaching your fingertips towards your right foot. Just taking a calm inhale here and a slow exhale. Just really feeling this lovely stretch happening through the whole left side of your body. And as you inhale, let's swap sides. So now the left hand plants down in front of the left foot. And then right hand's going to shoot up and over, reaching out towards the left side. Just taking a calm inhale and a slow exhale. Now noticing the whole right side of your body. And as we inhale, come back up to the center. You now want to turn your body so you're facing the right leg. We want to plant our hands on either side so they're framing the leg. And then you're just going to start to walk your hands down as far as you can go. So obviously if like this is where you can go, if you can feel the hamstring, just stay there. Otherwise just see how low you can go. But now we're thinking bringing our chest down towards your leg. Again, just taking a calm inhale and then a slow exhale. Then slowly walk yourself back out of this position. Let's now turn and frame ourselves over the left leg. So hands are on either side. And then wherever you can manage, you're just going to start to walk your hands down. Try to bring your chest towards your legs. Just taking a calm inhale and a slow exhale. Then from here, slowly bring yourself out of that position. Now we're going forward, so you can start to walk your hands forward from your forearms. Again, just staying where you can manage. So if you can lengthen in this position, just using your breath. So just soften and create a bit more space through your hamstrings and your hips. Then from here, slowly walk yourself back out of the position. Slowly bring your feet back together. And then we're going to lay down to finish with Shavasana. So just lean on your back. You can bring your feet nice and close together, but then just allow your thighs and your heels and your feet to lay out the side. And then hands beside the body, just keeping your palms facing up to the sky. Just really allowing your breath to become, just return to its back to its natural rhythm. The aim here is see if you can just allow the body to relax, to come into a place of just being, where your body can just soften into the structure beneath you, knowing that it's there supporting you. That it's holding you, that you can allow your body to just soften into it, to come back to a state of rest. You can start to just maybe wake up your physical body by maybe circling your hands and your feet in one direction. Maybe go in the other direction. Maybe taking a big stretch up overhead, so reaching your hands. Big stretch, big stretch. And then maybe slowly bringing your knees towards your chest, just rocking from side to side. And then laying in fetal position, so turning over to one side of your body. And then bring yourself all the way back up to a seated position. Just staying within, you can either bring your hands into prayer position or just place it on your heart, whatever feels comfortable for you. Just noticing how you're currently feeling right now. Maybe just taking the time to send a bit of gratitude to your body for being able to move today, to be able to connect deeper to your breath, to find deeper levels of stillness within the mind and the body. Thank you for joining me. I wish you a beautiful day ahead.